What's up, DR fam? Hope everybody had a great day. Let's talk about DR today. Compared to yesterday, today was actually pretty simple if you followed the rules. All right. So let's go through it real quick. Trying to keep you long tonight. No soapboxes, I hope, today. We'll see how I feel when I get into it. All right. So let's go 42.74 up to 43. What's that? 17. So what's that? That's a lot. All right, 74, 84, 94. That's what, 30 something points on that range. Now here's something that we haven't talked about this in a little while, but if you look back, this has happened a few times in the last week or so. But if you look at how we set up, right? We had this move here, okay. But I want you to look at what time this move happened, right? That move happened at 10 o'clock. If you go back and look, I want you to back test it a little bit. Go back and look at 10 o'clock every single day and see what happens to price. I guarantee you on the majority of days, or, a higher percentage of days, this will happen, versus not, where price will reverse off of that time. So if you're slick with it, you can almost time that a little bit and scalp some points off if you want to. Again, a little bit more advanced. You got to trust it a little bit more. But again, it happens. Just again, this back test it. Just go back and look. You don't have to run the numbers. Just kind of see what they do. All right. So anyway, so we had this move here, which kind of gave me the premonition that we'd have a down day, and with everything else going on in the world and the finance markets, not unexpected, right? But interesting how it happened. So we come down, right? We actually confirm. We had a now. Oh, before I get into it, now notice what happened in here, right? We have a monthly sell side that got taken right there. Okay. So again, remember that monthly is that's a heavy number. It's from a perspective of, and I think that was actually September's low we just took out. Why am I on 3 minutes? Sorry guys. Let me move this up to 5 minutes. I'm like, something didn't look right. All right, let me move this up to 5 minutes to make sure. There we go. Okay. So if I back out a little bit, I want to say that's a September low that we just took out. That's what that sell side was there. And then I can't remember. Then we actually took a second one out later on in the day. I can't remember what month that is, but it might be like July or August. You know what? Now I got to go look and see. Hold on. Let me just look at it daily real quick and see where that is. Should have had this ahead of time. So actually, yes. So that was actually June. So that second sell side that we took out was June. So interesting. All right. So we took out September and we took out June today. All right. Let me go back to 5 minutes. We can just take a look at what happened today. All right. Awesome. Okay. So let's spread this out some more. All right. Perfect. All right. So here we go. All right. So we confirmed low here, right? And then we did what we wanted to do, which was to have a very nice retrace. Now look where it retraced to. It retraced above the IDR low. Now we only had it might have been like a 0.25 or 0.5 difference between IDR and DR today, but it went back up above there. Also now I'm also using, in this case I'm using that sell side as almost like a confluence, because usually when we get to a point of a liquidity run, I'm expecting it to actually kind of do this and then go back up. Okay. But a lot of times it'll go back down further because there's liquidity down here. So when I see price go up and then it starts to come back down, I'm pretty comfortable taking that trade right there on IDR, right? So green candle goes up, and then, let me make this bigger. Sorry, makes it a little easier to talk about so you guys can see where I'm at. All right. So this green candle goes up. All right. And then order placed, and then we pick it up here. Now this one was relatively easy, and what I want you to see is that was at that was 42.75, and now I got 10 points on this one, right? So I put my first order in at 5, and then I just quickly moved it down to 10, because you can see how this candle here, it just kind of went straight down, right? We're talking about this candle just went straight down, and so I moved my order down to 10, which was 65, 45, 65, 42, 65, which was right around this candle. And then, so that was my, my 10 points for the day. And I was pretty much done because that's right around 11 o'clock. And, I know I had a bunch of stuff to do. And so that was the only trade I took today, just in and out, take it and go about your business, right, so to speak. Now, were there other trades you could have taken with DR? Absolutely. Today, yes. So let's talk about those real quick. So I'm done, right? Now, I could have, if I would have held this, remember, I got out here. You can see where it kind of went back up again. It never went back up to where my stop loss was, my original stop loss, which was up here, right? Which was up here somewhere. It did go to my 5-point stop loss. So if I would have left that at 5 points, or I would put my stop loss at 5 and not taking profit at 10, I likely would have gotten stopped out at 5, right? Which is, okay, because that's all you really need. But then I could have, if I would have held it through that, I could have taken it down here. But coulda, shoulda, woulda, I don't really worry about those things. Like I get in, take my profit where I need to take it, or get stopped out where I need to get stopped out at, and just move on to the next one. All right, so that's it. Okay, so that's that was the morning trade for me. Now, I said you could have taken that again. You could have done that again. Notice here, we came back up right back into the IDR and DR. Could have put an order in here, and that's probably about at least 5 points at least. Let's see, 75. Yeah, definitely at least 5 points. And then is your third opportunity on those two candles to get in. And this one, if you'd have got it here at 1 o'clock, that was a very nice run down to almost a 52. So what's that, 30, 20-ish, 20-something points, 23 points maybe, something like that. So yeah, definitely a nice move there. And, again, so, relatively easy day. So 3 pretty standard opportunities for DR. Notice here, now the only one here I'd say I would have looked at a little bit with a little bit side eye, and really not only because I would have been cheap on my my stop loss. So if I look here, so this one, let me see what it went back up to. It went up to 78.50. So 42, 78.50. I'm in at 75. So yeah, if I had my 5-point stop loss on this one, I'm good to go. It never got there. So that's the only one that you can see it actually went back up before it came down. And actually, in all honesty, it wouldn't have been that much because I'm looking at this red candle. It only went to 76. So a pretty tight stop loss on that one. If your stop loss is at 5 points like mine normally is, or should be, I've been getting a little scary lately and put it at 2.5 points. But I'm getting my mojo back, so I'm back up to 5. But that would have been a very easy one to take there. So there's no pressure on any of these, right? So 1, 2, 3, no pressure on any of those trades as far as getting stopped out. So an easy day. Again, hope you guys got a chance to take advantage of it. I'm not gonna hold you long, but all good things. Hopefully tomorrow is just as easy, and easy is just because my eyes are trained to it, and again, hopefully by now, with all the recaps, you guys kind of see what my process is. I did get some comments about one of my owner subscribers asking for some more detail, and I'll do that one in a later video just to kind of make sure they're good to go. But that's it, guys. Any questions, you know what to do. Put them in the chat or put them in the comment section, and I will try to answer each one, or at least acknowledge that it's there. So I appreciate those comments. All right. And look, I just realized I am like almost at 100 subscribers. Never would have thought I had 100 people looking at me every day listening to what I'm talking about. But, now that I'm here, tell your friends. All right, let's get over 100. Why not? Be a nice little milestone. I'm not going to get a plaque or anything, but, it's something I enjoy doing these, and hopefully they're helpful to you, and, share it with some other folks. All right, anyway, that's it, my friends. Love on your loved ones. You never know when you won't be able to do it again, so please take advantage of each and every opportunity to do so. All right, I appreciate you, and I will talk to you on the next one. Peace.